What up guys, JP back at you once again, bringing you guys another review. This time we're reviewing Some Kind of Hate from the year 2015, coming to us courtesy of RLJ Entertainment. This film follows the character named Lincoln, who is being bullied, and he does not like that, obviously. He is being bullied to the point where he can't take it anymore, and he decides to fight back by stabbing his bully in the face with a fork, as you do when you're being bullied. He then gets sent to this sort of juvenile detention center, this sort of reformed alternative school for troubled youth. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. There he befriends a girl, but he also begins being bullied by another bully. So he does not like that. It kind of is alright up until that point, and then it kind of takes this twist where the spirit, the ghost of a girl who had committed suicide because she had been being bullied, he awakens her and she goes on a killing rampage. Honestly, I liked this film when it started out. I was down with the bullying thing. I was like, I like films about bullying. I like films where they're kind of sent to these reform schools and stuff. Kind of was a cross between Manic, which was a popular film, won a bunch of indie awards, kind of an indie flick years and years and years ago. I really liked that film though. Not horror though. And it kind of reminded me of that at first, and then it just takes this, it just doesn't work to me. It feels like two different films rolled into one. I don't like it. I was down with it. I thought that it was pretty cool, even though the character really didn't seem like he should be being bullied. He didn't seem nerdy enough to me. He seemed, capable. He looked like a capable person to fight back and stand up for himself, and he didn't really seem like the type of person that some bully would, start picking on. There's some decent scenes in it. I think that they did really get across the bullying part. I feel like they did a good job with that, other than the fact that he didn't really look like he should be being bullied. But they kind of fixed it by having, two or three bullies there, a bully and his two henchmen. I thought the relationship building was pretty decent with the girl that he likes. I believe she was a cheerleader. They kind of use this heavy metal music, or I don't know what the hell you would call it. It's not really my type of music throughout, and it kind of fits the character. It works pretty well. And like I said, it just, once it gets into that supernatural area, and it's not really a spoiler or anything, because even the quote says supernatural film, vicious, poignant, new take on a supernatural slasher. It has a quote right on the cover. I wasn't a fan of it. I didn't like that choice. The film then becomes just your regular run-of-the-mill supernatural slasher after that. Don't really have much else to say. I liked the first part of it, didn't like the second part of it. 5 out of 10.